everyone! I'm Cathy, the Clumsy Soaper. Have you accumulated plenty of soap and pieces, soap shavings, and soap scraps? Probably you don't know what to do about it. Most soap makers will recycle the soap through hot process rebatch. That is to convert the scraps into a new bar of soap. Watch until the end of this video because I'll show you an alternative solution. I'll share with you on how to make soap ball embeds using fresh or old soap scraps or even the ugly soaps that you don't want to see anymore. Before we get into it, shout out to Camille Augustus. She watched the video that I posted last week and she asked on how I turned my ugly soap into soap balls. I use it as an embed in that video. I'll put the link in the description box below if you haven't seen it yet. If you have freshly made soaps, the steps are so easy. You just have to cut the soap into pieces and directly form soap balls. Freshly made soap are still soft and malleable. You can easily shape the soap according to your preference. If you have an old soap that had cured for a few weeks or months, you cannot easily reshape those. First, you have to fill up a spray bottle with water or alcohol. I prefer to use alcohol, then spray the soap scraps to dampen it. This will help to bring some moisture to the soap. The added moisture will soften the soap and the texture will feel like it's a freshly made batch. Next, weigh 6.5 grams to 7.5 grams of soap. I normally target 7 grams. Today, the soap balls that I will make will be used as a soap topper in my next soap project. My multi-soap cutter is set at 1 inch or 2.54 centimeters. Hence, I would like to keep the soap balls slightly smaller. I weighed a few pieces today until I have enough to show you as an example. If you prefer, you can also weigh more if you like to make the soap ball bigger or less if you just want a tiny soap ball. Then it's time to play and enjoy. You just have to take the lump of soap scraps, then press it gently and roll, roll, roll. You can roll it to smoothen it and to slowly form the soap balls. While I'm doing this, let's have a little chit chat. I've been doing this technique for a long time. I can't remember how long has it been actually. I started making soap at age 13 and of course, I had a lot of failures back then. To cheer me up, my late father came up with the idea of making soap balls so we can play around with my failed soap designs and remold it like Play-Doh. I've been making soap for 28 years already as a hobby, and my love for soap making actually led me to a degree in chemistry. I'm a full-time chemist and whenever I have time, I still make soap because it's my happy place. Making these soap balls actually brings back so many memories. If you've been following me in this channel, then you know that my late father passed on in 2019. So I'm sharing this soap ball also in memory of him. Now you can directly use this soap ball as an embed just like what I did in the previous video, or you can use it as a soap topper in your bar soaps or cupcake soaps. Now let me use the caliper to quickly show you the dimensions of the soap balls that we made. The first one was 2.23. As long as it's less than 2.54, it's already good enough. Since we weighed it before, the soap ball size is consistent and precise. I would also like to share with you that you can lightly coat the soap balls with mica. You can put it in a container with a cap or a Ziplock bag or just like this one, any container with a temporary cover. You just have to put it there, then put the mica. You don't have to measure the mica. No need to be accurate here. Then cover the container. Make sure that it's tight and shake, 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 shake. It is like coating your french fries with a powdered flavoring. Easy peasy, right? Now we already have a nice and shiny soap ball topper. Just a safety reminder, make sure that when you are doing this, you should wear a mask to cover your nose because the particle size of mica is too small. Even if the mica is skin safe, once you inhale it, it becomes a health hazard because it can directly go to your trachea and lungs, so it is harmful to our body. I did the purple color before, now I did the pink color. I have a leftover pink mica here, so I can just put the other soap balls that I have. For the question of the week, do you prefer coated shiny soap balls or just the plain uncoated one that I used for embeds and toppers? For me, I don't really have any preference. It is more of a design specific for me. For the embeds, I prefer uncoated. For the toppers, I actually prefer that it is shiny and coated. And I can add a little bit of purple color. And shake, shake, shake again. And voila! I now have a lavender colored soap balls. Now this is ready for my next project. To keep it safe and dust free, I'll just put it aside and keep it inside the Ziplock bag. I hope that you enjoyed our soap making session today, and thank you so much for joining me. Once again, I'm Cathy, the Clumsy Soaper, and if you're new here, I hope that you would consider subscribing into my channel for a weekly soap making video, DIY tutorials, and a lot more. Hit the bell icon so that you will be notified when I release a new content here in my channel. Just like you, soap making is my passion, and I would really appreciate if you can join me in my soap making journey so we could learn and grow together. Thank you so much, Soap Sisters and Bubble Brothers, and happy birthday to those who are celebrating their birthdays this month. God bless!